I'm not here to glorify him. I'm here to lay out what he did, and only what he did. Armaros crossed a line that wasn't meant to be crossed. He stepped out of his place, came down, and made contact he was forbidden to make. That's the first sin, breaking the boundary, choosing desire over duty. He didn't stop there. He bound himself to a pact that would unbind everything else. He swore an oath with others to stay the course, then used that oath to tear open the world. What did he do to human beings? He gave them a key to locks that should have stayed sealed. He taught the resolving of enchantments, undoing of bindings, breaking of vows, slipping of knots meant to hold. Think about that. If an oath is the skeleton of trust, he taught people where the joints are and how to pull them apart without breaking a nail. He showed how to unmake protections, silence safeguards, cancel obligations. The spell that kept a curse out, disarmed. The charm that kept a vice in, removed. The promise that held a community together, made negotiable. His lessons sounded like freedom. In practice, it was corrosion. He seeded a habit. Don't endure, undo. Don't repent, rewrite. Don't stand under a vow, slide out of it. He turned intimacy into leverage. He and his kind took human women, not as equals, but as instruments, bodies folded into a scheme that bred violence and grief. Out of that came giants' war appetite too large for the earth to hold. Every secret he handed down had a shadow. Counter-magic becomes counter-morality. Once you know how to loosen the knot, you start tugging at everything. Marriage, truth, debts, duty. Contracts start to look like puzzles. Covenants start to look optional. He profaned the sacred by making it technical. If a blessing is a breath, he taught how to trap it in a jar and let it out only when it suits you. If a curse is a chain, he taught how to pick the lock, then sell the picks. He weaponized knowledge, not the kind that builds, the kind that exempts, the cheat code for conscience. And the aftermath? People who knew how to unbind couldn't stop unbinding. Families split, alliances cracked, cities that thought themselves safe found their walls were just rituals, and rituals can be reversed. That's Armaros' legacy, not a single dramatic blow, but a quiet instruction in how to make promises evaporate. He didn't just break rules, he taught us how to break the glue. No redemption arc here, just the deed, a tutorial in undoing, handed to hands that weren't ready to hold it. And once you learn to pull the thread, the whole garment remembers. It comes undone.